Hi, hello everybody, how are you doing? This is Michael McIntosh, as well, most of you would have already known, but just in case you are coming on this page, Classic Model International page for the very first time, well, yes, I am Michael McIntosh, the manager and photographer for Classic Models International based in Jamaica. And beside me is a very drop dead, gorgeous, melanin, beautiful Jamaican lady. And your name is?
I am Monique.
Okay. Alright, well, this is actually just over 1 year now since Monique joined Classic Models International. And well, she's gonna tell you what her first year's experience was like. Alright, this is what this short interview is all about. So Monique, you have been with Classic Models International now for just over a year. Well, as we say here in Jamaica, talk up the things then. Alright, you just tell the audience, what has this year been for you? The experience, was it what you expected? Was it not what you expected? Were there surprises, disappointments? Just be honest. Alright, go ahead. Talk about your first year's experience.
Alright, so my first year experience was actually what I expected. Right? Probably a bit more than what I expected, or my expectation was to get features, right? Because that's the whole thing that I was told I'm coming in. So my experience was to get features. So far I have gotten 10 features, including a magazine cover. I have gotten 2 photo awards. Yeah, so that's how it's been so far. It's been good.
Alright, so basically, you know, what you expected coming into Classic Model International is what you have experienced, is what you got what we say, will be delivered.
Alright, because as I said, coming in, I was sold on the idea that, oh, you would get the magazine features. I have gotten the magazine features, so yeah, it's what I expected.
Alright, remind the listeners again, why did you decide to get into modeling? Why in the first place?
Alright, so so my reason for getting into modeling, one, as I said, the editorial, the features, 2, the runway, right? So the whole fashion and all of that, and traveling, the opportunity to travel that hasn't come yet, but I trust and believe it's in the books.
Alright. Was there any experience that you had during the year that as stood out for you, kind of just that particular experience has really stood out above everything else?
Alright, so the cover, the magazine cover.
How did you actually feel? How did the moment when you heard that you got cover, how did you feel? Can you remember the emotion?
I was excited. The thing is, so before I actually got the cover, the thought came to my mind, like I saw a cover and the thought just came to my mind, like I would like a magazine cover, and then the cover came out and I'm like, oh my god, it happened. So yeah, I was excited.
Okay, good. Alright. Last year you mentioned, your desire also to do runway. Last year we came close to that, getting you on the runway when we did that audition for that show in Negril. But unfortunately, some things beyond your control. And you didn't actually get to make it. But what was the experience like though, doing the audition and actually getting selected? Although, as I said, the disappointment at the end, because of circumstances beyond your control. But the fact that you did you did the audition, you had that experience, and to know that you were actually selected for it. How was that experience for you?
It was a good experience. So not going, I wasn't exactly disappointed. because I'm a firm believer that if it's meant to be, it will be.
Mhm.
Right, and the fact that I got so close, I did the audition, I got selected, that just tells me that there's more to come. Right, that one just wasn't for me, but it was a good experience going there, doing the interview, doing the audition rather, and it basically gave me an idea of what to expect in auditions coming up.
All right, great. Well, everyone, you have heard it from Monique Hart, and yes, there is more to come.
The best
from
is yet to
the-
come.
Well, there you. I don't need to say anymore. You have heard it from the lady herself that the best is yet to come. Anything in closing that you want to say to anyone, any young lady who might be watching this and might be considering, I wonder if I should consider getting into Classic Model International. What would you say to them?
Alright, so the thing about Classic Model International is that you definitely get the magazine features, you get the editorials and all of that. And the opportunity is there also through collaboration. If you want to do runway or pageants, definitely, if that is what you want, Classic is the place to be.
Alright, well, I have no need to say anything else. You heard it from the young lady herself based on her personal experience. Well, from my part, I can say that, wow, I have enjoyed having you and working with you. And yes, the truth is that the best is yet to come. We will be doing more, and the world will be seeing a lot more of this beautiful Jamaican young lady, Monique Hart. Alright, everybody, so continue to follow her work. Thanks.